You're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with Michelle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
25-yard line. Newton on 1st down. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard
from the gun. Newton throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Newton, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And 9 at the Cowboys' 46 yards.
On 2nd down, it's White. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Got his man. That's Harry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Throwing again on second down. Newton. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And that takes us from second to third down.
Third down and 4.
From the gun, Newton. He'll get this underneath to Michelle. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown run for Sony Michel. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And some room to roam now. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 67 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
The Cowboys will line up for the...
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive.
And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome, because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy at midfield. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They're running it. It's Michel. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Sony Michel won't get there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 50 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He's at the 50, 30, the 20.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Flushed. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Newton on the keeper. A fumble on the play.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Newton throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 45 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer.
For the extra point.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
First down, Dallas.
This is Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 31 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Newton. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone